Hi guys, look it, I have internet. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare Wednesday. It ended up about midnight, I think it was, midnight, 12:30, something like that. Our internet came back on. Construction crew wiped out half of the town that uses this kind. We use this town. So it wiped out all of that. So, so today, my fingers are yellow. I added to the stuff I've been testing. This is all sterling and stone in this one. And then this is the stuff I did yesterday. Sterling, some stone in this one. There's some 14 karat gold in here. Hi, Painted Pony. Downstairs, which I've got a really cute, it's made in Cape Cod. It kind of looks like a Pandora bracelet, but it's not. So it's a Cape Cod bracelet by Eden. I found that downstairs, and I looked online because I'd never heard of that company, and I was like, and it's got 14 karat gold like ball on it, kind of like a Pandora ball, and I was like, holy smokes! So that'll be coming next week. But yeah, no, he got up at 2:30 this morning, so no nap again. It's what, 5 days in a row? I'm running on fumes, but I'm here, you know. And tomorrow's his birthday, so I'm gonna get him all chocolate caked up and ice cream caked up, and we'll be all good. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hello. So I am gonna start off with some costume and stone that I went through. I have a boatload of stone and glass jewelry as well. If you guys are looking for that, I've got a container right there. I separated like shell and glass on one side. Oh, and I have some beautiful fetish necklaces. I'll just show them real quick while we wait for a few more people to come in. I think they're in here. If not, they're in there. Okay. I have a couple fetish necklaces, and I don't think I'm gonna do this one yet because I might have matching earrings. One of them I think have matching earrings. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, sleep. What's that? Hi, Angela. How you doing? All right, so I am gonna go camera down, and I'm just gonna show these real quick. So these were in my stash. Hi, Sharon. So these were in my stash. So I've got the polar bear fetish. I love this one. So that's one of them. It's so pretty. And then I think this is my favorite. Oh, hey, Yvonne. Welcome in. And then this is my other favorite fetish. This one has 21, including the bird in the center. So I love this one, and this is super long. So I have this fetish. See, it's good when I go through my containers, right? Thank goodness for a cold winter. And then I have this really tiny one. I think it's maybe 16 inches, and it's just got the cutest little birds. So I thought that was adorable. They're just cute little mother of pearl birds. So I will bring some of those up later. Let me come back over. All right. So I will be invoicing tomorrow. All packages went out last week. Hopefully you guys got them by now. You know, you never know with this mail system. The package that I needed to send out, you know who you are, just got picked up. And then I do have something for you. So, okay, let's see. Let's start with some costume. Let me move that over. And if you guys are looking for glass or anything, let me know. Glass necklaces. I'm just going to pour this out. We're going to do some stone, or excuse me, we're going to do some glass. Now, this first piece, I didn't want to take it apart and risk losing any of the beads. They are registering as glass, and I'll show this under. This is brass, and it's what's the word for it? It is eaten away. We'll put it that way. So it looks fine from the front, but you can see it's all kind of cruddy. But this is a long necklace. This is glass, and I can get you guys a measurement. I'm just going to do it for the beads for someone if they want it. We'll just do it for a buy it now of 5 since it's got, you know, icky on the brass. But let me get the measurement. It's long. This one measures in at, they're such a beautiful color. Okay, so it's 23 inches, so 46 inches total. So I know some of you guys would know how to replace that. I just don't have the time to do it. And it would make a lovely necklace. But again, there is corrosion here. It is vintage and it is glass. So. Just give that a second. Before I put it into, oh, you got it, Sherry. You know, I try to save those because the beads are so pretty and they're a nice shade. You got it. Congratulations. Get a bigger bag than when I had it. Here we go. Okay, you got it. You're welcome. You're welcome. So this next one, I thought was maybe a nephrite, but it is not testing at all. And not all gemstones will test. So I'm going to sell it as glass. It may well be gemstone. And let me get the measurement before I tell you. It does not have a clasp. So it is 24 inches total length. So we are going to sell it as glass. It does not register anything on the thing, but it most likely is, you know. If I don't know, I don't know. So this is really beautiful green. Again, no clasp, and we'll do this one for a buy it now of 8. It is pretty. It is a nice green. Let's bring that up so you can see it. You got it, Sherry. Congratulations. All right. We'll start off with costume, and then we are, boy, and then we are going to go ahead and get into some of that sterling. Yes, congrats. All right, let's do one more. Okay, so this is really pretty. This is sterling. I know, I do too. Purple and green are my favorite. Okay, so this is glass. It is, gosh, I cannot talk. So it is glass. Okay, so it's like a smoky glass. And then you've got the black. Oh, I'm hoping those shine through. Now, this is testing as sterling. And there is another piece of this that could go on wherever you want to put it. I'm not sure where it came off. So instead of me just plopping it somewhere, I will just put it in there. But it does come up as glass. And that is a sterling end. And let me open it and get you guys a measurement. It is 2 length, if I can open it. I have to try to be smarter than the toggle. That's not saying much, you guys. Okay. All right. So the one closest to your neck. Darling, you're home. Oh, thank God you're home. That is so great. Oh, we've been thinking about you. So the first layer is 14 inches. The second layer would be about 16 inches. But it is absolutely spectacular. I love that. That smoky gray, really beautiful. You can see some of the stuff coming off of there. And again, there is that extra stone. And we'll just do this one for a buy it now of 6. I love it. It is a sterling end on there. That's why my fingers are so, okay, you got it, Sharon. My fingers are, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. No, we'll do it as a buy it now. We'll just do it as a buy it now. Never mind. Okay. Sharon, you got it. I like to be able to whiz through and show you guys a bunch of stuff. Okay, you got it. Congratulations. Let's do one more. This is glass, and you've got an owl. You have got the a heart, and you have the. I was going to say Leaning Tower of Pisa. No, it is the Eiffel Tower. It's a beautiful blue glass. Let's get you guys down there. Really pretty cobalt blue stretchy bracelet. It would help if I could show you. Okay, it says love. Now the charms aren't in the best condition, but we're selling it more for the beads. It's super pretty. Let's just do this for a buy it now of 3. And it is a, you're welcome. It is a stretchy. I love crystal beads. I do. They're pretty. You got it, Sherry. Congratulations. You're in good health. Yeah, aren't those beads just fabulous? Oh, the color is just, I saw it and I was like, ooh. I was hoping it'd be, you know, something. But I was like, ooh, it's just beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and do, you're welcome. I am going to do a really beautiful amethyst necklace. It is gold verme over sterling. It's 14, excuse me. It is 18 inches long. 14 karat yellow gold verme. It's faceted amethyst. You have citrine and sapphires in it. So let's go ahead and get this up real quick. So gold verme extender. It's 18 inches. And you have all your faceted amethyst, and then you come down to this gorgeous amethyst. This is citrine. Let's move you guys down a little bit. Okay, and then you see all the blue there? Those are sapphires. So sapphires, citrine, amethyst, amethyst. And it's 18 inches, and this one would be a buy it now of 100. It's so beautiful. So sapphire, citrine, amethyst, amethyst, gold verme. So pretty. It is. It's gorgeous. I'm going to move up a little bit so you guys can see that. Get that kind of like it is. I'm trying to make it all fit under the camera, but you know how that goes. Super pretty. Just give that a few seconds. Oh, I know I did find a Pandora somewhere and some other stuff. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. That way we bring some purple color. Okay, let me start a little passy pile here. Okay, let's do. Okay, this is smaller. It is sterling silver. I can clean it. Man, I got really good bags. Unfortunately, I got really good bags, so they're hard to open. Okay, I'm going to put it on. I wear a 7, and I love this. I just love it. I don't know if it's going to fit me. Let's see. Yeah, I can just get it on. So this is best for a 6.5 or below. So it's a dolphin. It's sterling silver. So it fits. You know, it's a little tight on me. But what I love about it is you just open it like that and put it on. So vintage dolphin. Really cute. Sterling silver bracelet. You know what? Let's put it up right. Oh, I got to find my other smaller one. Here we go. Let me find a smaller. All right. Since this is tiny, I don't want to mess with it. It's adorable. Here's your dolphin. And this one, we're just going to do a buy it now of 26 on it. Yeah, my poor fingers are so yellow. I tried getting it off. So sterling, dolphin. I love this piece. Let me go ahead and bring that up. Let's see underneath. Like I said, it needs a good cleaning if you want to clean it. But this is what I love about it. You know, it's just easy on, easy off. Oh, thanks, Melanie. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. I'm just writing the price on there so I don't, if I come back to it later and I go, oh. All right, let's do, all right, this is Snowflake Obsidian. It is in one of my impossible bags to open. Let's see, there is no, I was going to do this with the regular jewelry, but, or excuse me, with the sterling, but we'll just do it now since I grabbed it. Snowflake Jasper? Yeah. Okay. It is 30 inches. 30 inches long. Let me get you guys down there. So no clasp on this. 30 inches. Oh, it's Snowflake Obsidian. Durr. I was getting there. Originally, I was going to do this one at 30. We're going to do a buy it now of 18 on it. It's so pretty. And again, no clasp. 30 inches. Just do that one for 18. I gave myself a root beer float. Coffee wasn't cutting it anymore. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Ding, fries are done. Okay. All right, well, let's do. All right, now this, you guys, I'm still doing some research. Some of you guys have probably seen stuff similar to this. So I am almost positive it's bone. It's marked 925 silver. I don't think it's the other thing. I'm looking at the, you know, the striations. It could be. I'm just going to show it. I'm not going to sell it until I know. But I know some of you guys have seen these before. So I'm not sure if this is the other thing other than bone. But these don't test as sterling. So I was just going to show it. You know, usually with bone, you can see little flecks and stuff. So I'm going to pop this under the microscope. But I have a feeling that this is the other word, which we can't sell. So, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. Now let's do a non-sterling item. This is beautiful. This is older. It's small. It's not sterling. I did test it for sterling. It's not marked anything. Could be 800 silver. I don't know. So I'm just going to sell it as a beautiful, gosh, almost Victorian. Beautiful bracelet. Lovely. And it is sitting at a 6.5. This is how it opens. Okay, 6.5. So it's an unknown metal. It opens like that. So 6.5 inches. You put it on there. So it's absolutely gorgeous. This one, we're just going to do a buy it now of 35. It's beautiful. Again, not sterling. It is just fabulous. And of course, it needs to be cleaned up. 6.5 inches. I thought that was a mark, but it's not. That's where that is attached. So it took me a minute. I was like, oh, that's a mark. No. So again, unknown, but this is an oldie. It could be 800 silver. Yep. I don't know. I can't test for that. So. Pain. Oh, great. Great. I'm so glad you love it. That's awesome. So again, this is An absolutely gorgeous early piece. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And I know you guys have seen pieces like that before. Okay. All right, let's do, all right. I might have two of these. No, I only have one. Let me see what this is marked. It's sterling silver ends, and it's a leather. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just looking at what this says. Okay. It measures in at, it is sterling silver ends. It is a leather cord, but it is woven. I hate to say twisted. It's like a twisted. I'll show you in a second here. So with the extender, it's 18 inches. Oh, okay, HC, you want that? You got it. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. Not sure the material it's made out of. I was thinking maybe it's a base metal due to its age. I don't know. And I didn't get a chance to go down that crazy rabbit hole. All right, you got it. Congratulations. It's 6.5. Is that okay? It's a size 6.5. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. It's a nice old piece. Okay. Okay, you got it. All right, so this is sterling silver ends. With the extender, it's 18 inches. It's in beautiful condition, brand new. Yeah, so it's like a coated, pretty one. I might have another one, but I don't, it's not this nice. So this one, we'll just do a buy it now of 10. Hasn't been worn at all. Sterling ends, 18 inches, really nice for pendants. You got it, Sharon. Congratulations. You're in good health. So yeah, I could not believe the internet went out, you guys. I was like, oh my gosh. It was so horrible. Oh. And then I came on at the very end. I was able to get onto my phone Wi-Fi, which was having problems too. I was like, oh my gosh. So at the very end of the video from Wednesday, you'll see me standing there like looking. It was pretty funny. All right, let's do. Okay, this is 12 karat gold filled, and I love this. It's fantastic. It's pearl. So 12 karat gold filled. Measurement. Since it's pretty. It's this, if anyone loves pearls, these are just. It's light. It's airy. It'll be perfect for summer. Okay, it's 16 inches. So you've got the gold filled edges there, and just look at the luster on these. It's fabulous. I love this. Gold filled ends, 16 inches. This one we'll just do a buy it now of 10 as well. Why not? Super pretty. Why not? Oh, you guys, I have this really beautiful horse pin. I think I'm going to have to post it. It's just so cool. It is by Artisan Manolito. It's a horse and wagon pin. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's sterling. I will definitely give that a show. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Pretty, easily you could add an extender. Okay, that is gold filled. So that one I am putting by the summery stuff. All right, next. Let's show the Artisan Manolito horse and wagon pen. This is fabulous. Oh, It's heavy. It is. Oh, let's see. There we go. So this is absolutely an amazing pin. Let me bring this up for you. A&M, so Allison Manolito, horse and wagon. And this guy would be a buy it now of $150. You can look her up. Allison, let me spell it for you guys. Did I spell it right? I'm so tired. There we go. Okay. Allison Manolito. Yeah, it's fabulous. It's a fabulous piece. I love this piece. It is Indigenous. Hey, how are you, Laura? I assume you've had that baby by now, right? Feels like forever. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. So Allison Manolito is the craftswoman. Indigenous piece. Beautiful. He's 9 months old. Well, oh, that's right. No, I did see you before 9 months ago, I think. I think maybe you had just had him. I don't know. I don't know. Well, good to see you, and yay. 9 months. Wow. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right. Let's put Allison over there. All right, let's do a pair of coral earrings. Oh my gosh, right? I tell you, I'm lucky I'm even breathing right now. Yeah. I feel like a newborn mommy. Yeah, or like a mommy with a newborn when they don't sleep at night. So yeah. And of course I'm one of those people I can't sleep. Like if he takes a nap, I can't do it. I just my body and brain says, no, not today. You're not sleeping. All right. So these are red coral and sterling silver, really beautiful earrings. We will do these for a buy it now of 18. Now let me go ahead and hit the enter button. That would help. Okay. Put the quarter up next to it so you guys get an idea. Nice and thick. These are beautiful. I had to show some with Valentine's Day coming up. Yeah. Right. We will go ahead and pass on those. So we're going to do some more costume, and then we'll just keep going back since we couldn't have our show Wednesday due to, internet issues. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's get over here. Let's do... Oh, I love the sound of this. I just love... I'm going to measure this for you. Now, this is a Stella and Dot piece, okay? It is black glass. It's glass. I can't talk. That is fascinating. It's so pretty. It's big. It's big. Okay, it's 58 inches. 58 inches. So it is Stella and Dot. This is another one of how you know it's Stella and Dot. This is the end. So you've got the beads there, and then you've got some faceted beads as well. This is black glass. It's fabulous. Let's go ahead and just do a buy it now of 8 on this one. Stella and Dot. Black glass with some facets. Brand new. There's a faceted. There's a facet. I have a Chan-Lu howlite necklace that's like a statement necklace. It's a statement. It is big and big. We'll show that in a minute. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I just love the sound of this. All right. Next up, let's do, okay, that's glass, so let me put that separate. We'll just put it back in its bag. Okay. This is a costume ring. This thing is huge, huge, and it's really pretty. I didn't get a chance to look it up to see if anyone was the maker. It's about a 7.5. Okay. But look at this. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. It's faux. And it's really, I'll show it to you on the finger. So size 7.5. We'll just do a buy it now of 14 on it. It's pretty. Let me show it to you. It's got a cage. I love this design. I was like, oh, I wish it was in sterling because it's just beautiful. It's heavy. This is a heavy one. Let's show you on the finger. So super pretty. I don't think this one was marked. Nope, nothing. Just an interesting, fun ring. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let's do one more costume. Okay, so this is in a really good bag. This is beautiful if you love rose gold. So it is a a complement of Van Cleef & Arpels. It is not a Van Cleef & Arpels. It has a little tag here. There we go. 18 karat gold plated. Rose gold and black. Super pretty. I will get you guys a measurement on it. On the bracelet mandrel, and it is at its last chain. Let me get this down here. This would be almost an 8.25, or excuse me, yeah, about 8.5, 8.25. Really beautiful rose gold color, 18 karat gold plated. And we'll just do this for a buy it now of 10. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, there we go. So super pretty. It's a nod to Van Cleef & Arpels. I know Ann Taylor did some like this. There's a couple companies that did this, but it's really just a beautiful piece. And it can go up to 8.5 inch. And we're doing it for 10. And then we'll get to some more sterling. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let's see. Let's grab from, oh, I do have some gold too. If anyone wants, if anyone's interested in gold, I have 14 karat gold necklace, and I have a 10 karat gold or plum, which is great. I love it when it says plum. That means it's 10 karat. Sapphire and diamond necklace as well. Okay, let's do this earring. So these are glass stones, sterling silver earrings. So glass stones, sterling. I love this color. Love it, love it. Here is the back. They were tested. Like I said, I can clean them if you would like. These we'll just do, we'll do a buy it now of 16 on them. So sterling green yellow glass stones. I love the color. It's pretty. It's joyful. Oh, it's so cold in here. Whew. You got it, Melanie. You want me to clean them up? Let me know if you'd like them cleaned, and I will clean those up for you. All right, you got it. You got it. Okay. Congrats. Congrats. All right, let's do. Oh boy, I don't even know which one I pulled stuff out and I'm like, do I want to do that right now? Do I want to do that? Okay. Well, let's grab from this bag. All right, this is, okay, you got it. So this is sterling silver, pearl, and tiger's eye. Let me get this sterling silver end, pearl, tiger's eye. Then your beads are sterling as well. This is measuring in at 7.5 inches. Again, you could always put an extender on that. We'll just do a buy it now of 6 on that. It's pretty. So sterling, tiger's eye, and pearl. I love this piece. Yes, if anyone is interested in that sapphire diamond necklace with 10 karat gold, I did find it. It is here. You got it, Melanie. You got it. Sorry. I was looking because I have 2 containers here. And then I'm going to sort stuff into bags maybe this weekend, maybe not. So we will have more. Okay, this is a Pandora. All right, and the measurement on this is, all right, it's about 7 1/4. So, oh yeah. I found some more silpata too. So just remember, if you add charms to these, it's going to make the size go down for you. But it is Pandora. It is sterling. Beautiful. And this one we'll do a buy it now of 50 on that. Pandora. Let's go ahead and open it for you. Since my nails are trashed anyways, if I can get it open. Come on. I gotta be smarter than my fingers. There we go. It's got a spring to it. It's got a beautiful spring to it. So Pandora. Put it back in there. That's got a nice click to it. Nice and strong. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I almost typed in Pandora. That's funny. Instead of pass. Wow. Okay. Let's do. Okay. This is, I think, a silpata. I think I grabbed a silpata out. No, this one is not silpata. It is multi-strand. So I'm going to bring the camera up. Let's see. I can't put her on there because I still have, I have that Betsy Johnson on there. Man, what a nightmare. That Betsy Johnson on there, and my necklace, my charm necklace is up there. So I don't want to try to take that off. It's so heavy. Okay. All right. All my other large ones are in there. So, all right. So sterling silver ends, and then it's strung on string. I am overcooked. So I will show it, of course, underneath, but I wanted you to see how it lays. So sterling silver toggle, 3 layers. Let's bring this down so you can see all those beautiful stones and pearls. Really lovely. I love this piece. That is sterling. I will measure it for you. This one would be a buy it now of 16, but let me go ahead and measure this for you real quick. All right, it is, the shortest length is 16 inches because it does lay in 3 layers. 16 inches. I know it's pretty, isn't it? It really is. It's a beautiful one. I like all the colors on here. I love how they did it. Gassy, I see. I love that. I love that piece. Bring these colors up too. Looks like some hematite. That's really pretty. Give that one more second. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Let me type that in. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is called, I don't know if it came on a chain. It came to me as a pendant only, Baroni. So that is the designer, Baroni. It is sterling and brass. Let me bring this up so you can see. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. It is a Baroni pendant. So, like I said, it didn't come on a chain, so I don't know, how it came. We will just do this sterling pendant we'll just do it for a buy it now of 14. Oh, I'm freezing. I might have to grab my sweatshirt. So 14 for sterling silver, brass. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. I think that's what it said. All right, well, we will go ahead and pass on that. Don't forget, if you guys see something, you can always email me over the weekend. All right, let's do. All right, so this, I love this piece. Okay, so the ends are sterling. I've got it in a big bag, but I am going to show this. Oh my gosh, it's so fabulous. It's so cold in here, I'm not even going to put it on my neck because then I'll freeze. I will freeze. So it's sterling. I don't know if it had a hang tag at one time. It looks like it could have here, but there was no hang tag. And I've had this a long time. So I'm betting the jewelry, you guys. So I am thinking this one is magnesite more than a howlite. This looks more like a magnesite to me. It's heavy. So your end pieces, look at these, are strong. I'll show it underneath. Are very strong. They are sterling. They're not, it's not marked. So like I said, I don't know if there was a hang tag on it or not. This is a heavy necklace. It is, okay, about 18.5 inches. I will put this down so you guys can look at this. It's beautiful. So here are your end caps, okay, which is nice. It's strong, but look at that. It's just so beautiful. 18 inches. Right now, it's fantastic. This one, I would do a buy it now of 40 on it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I just love these ends. I love them. I wish more stone used something like this. Laying down. It's gorgeous. It really is. But it's heavy. All right, so we'll go ahead and pass on that one. But it's beautiful. At one time, I was like, when I first glanced at it, I'm like, ooh, turquoise. It's not turquoise. Definitely not. But it's so pretty. That color is just so gorgeous. All right, let's do a Premier Design ring. This is cute. I think it's a size 7. Let me check it. So I think it's a magnolia. Let me get it out of the bag. I think it's a size 7. Okay, fit my one pinky. So, okay. It is a size 7. This is costume. There's a little wear there, but it's so pretty. I wanted to show it. I think it's a magnolia. So it's marked PD inside, which is Premier Design. Size 7. Let me get this typed in here. Size, oh, wait. Yeah, size 7. Okay. Size 7. We would just do a buy it now on this of $8. Let me get that in there. There we go. It's heavy. It's a heavy ring, but it's pretty. It's costume. It's heavy. So you would definitely want a ring sizer with it. I do too. I really like it. I don't think I've ever had any Premier Design rings come through. It's always necklaces and bracelets. So I just thought it was different. And I love the texturing that they put on the magnolia. It's a fun piece. It's heavy. All right. We can go ahead and pass on that. All right. That's costume. Ooh. Gotta put that on the right side. Okay. I loved it. I thought it was pretty. How about we do? Okay. This is neat. I'm going to test these stones real quick. This is so pretty. And I thought it was one of, oh man, I cannot think of her name. There's a designer that makes these, okay? So this is like a not waxed, like a plastic woven. Okay, and I'll bring this up. So it's a mixed material. I'm going to test those real quick. These I'm pretty sure are glass, but I'm going to check it. I've got pressing on. So it's different. Like I said, I found some pretty fun, fabulous pieces. So the big red stones are not coming up as glass. The blue ones are coming up as are you really? Let's get that in there. Let me do it again. All right, they're coming up as aqua. So these are coming up as aquamarine. So really pretty. This is not glass, or it's glass, excuse me. So it's different. It's pretty. This we would do a buy it now. I'm going to just do it for 20. It's so pretty. So pretty. I'm going to show it to you on the neck piece. It it really is pretty. It's different. And it's adjustable. There. Let's adjust it. This is why I like to use the big ones because they, you know. All right, let's hold you tight. Here we go. So it's super pretty. It's different. It's a gray. I know there's a few people that make pieces like this. So, and since there's no placard on the back, it is just gorgeous. So those are coming up as aqua. I'm going to write that down. So we've got mixed material. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. It's fun. I'm trying to think of Guarani. No, is it Guarani? Might be Guarani that made necklaces like that. After a while, it's like you know who they are, and I'll probably remember it tomorrow. All right, let's do. This is where is that? Where is it? Oh, it's in my other container. Darn. I don't have it up here. Okay, let's do some sterling. All right, this is gorgeous. Sterling silver. I'm going to show you guys this. This is so pretty. Okay, let me show you all the colorations in there. Okay, we're going to just do the colorations are so fabulous. The sterling. So you've got all your beautiful shades of green. This is turquoise. This is turquoise. So really pretty. Let me get you a length on it. It is beautiful. I love green. I'm one of those people. I'm one of them there people. So with your extender, it's right at 18 inches. So 18 inches, sterling silver ends, turquoise, and we will do a buy it now. We'll do it for 30 on this. You guys know that's a good deal because we do our faceted gemstone necklaces for 20. So giving you the best deals I can today. Got to make up for Wednesday, right? I couldn't believe the power went off. I was shown that really pretty amber ring too. I was like, and then I'm sitting there and I'm like, what's going on? It took me a minute. So beautiful green, turquoise, sterling silver, 18 inches. You got it, Sharon. It is so fabulous. You're going to love the color. Congrats, congrats. Get that into a bag for you. It is beautiful. It is. I know. I do too. Yay. Okay. I love green too. This necklace is fabulous. I haven't even weighed it. I'm going to get my scale. I haven't even weighed it. All right. Let's get this up here. If I can get my scale up. And this is so pretty. So pretty. The ends can get cleaned up. I just love the way. Let that sit for a second and kind of go. Okay, we're going to put this on. And then we'll let that settle. We will do tear. Okay. Let's see if I can get it on here. It's so fabulous. Just let me show you. Look at this necklace. It is sterling and gold verme. And it feels like a cable. That's how thick and just, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's see if we can get it to I didn't think so. Let me put it in a bag. And then we're going to try it that way because it's going to keep wanting to roll out. So let me weigh the bag real quick. Oop. Okay. So about 1.8. So we got to take 1.8 off. Let me put it in the bag. I knew it was going to unroll. It's fabulous. Okay. So 1.8 minus Okay, so 23. So about 21.2 grams. It's just fabulous. Let me show it. Hey, how are you? Thank you. Let's bring you guys down. All right, so this is spectacular. Look at this. I love it. Sterling gold verme. Measurement on this is 18 inches. This is so fabulous. It won't even stay in screen. There we go. This is so beautiful. 18 inches. This one we would do a buy it now. We could do it for 48. We're going to do it for 48. It is sterling. It's fabulous. It's you'll know you're wearing it. I can get you a millimeter. Let's see if I've got my calipers here. I do. I like the old-fashioned calipers. So, all right, they are about 3.5, almost 4 millimeters. Again, sterling silver. Come on. There we go. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Oh, I am sold to Sharon. Amy. I got the other one for, yeah, I got it. I think you need to restart, or not restart, refresh. Yeah, I got Sharon for her piece. No, you're good. Hey, girl, any help? Believe me. We're on a week of getting up at 2:30 and 3 o'clock in the morning and him not going back to bed, except for he'd take like a little nap, but I can't nap. You want that? Okay, just put in 48. So when I go back, I've got a record of it because, you know, I'm a little ditzy right now because I'm going on a week of like no sleep. Oh, you'll refresh or you want it? Let me know. See, I told you. The gray hair is eating every one of my last things. Okay. She doesn't want that, I'm sure. Okay. When I saw the I will, I was like, okay. Let's do. Oh, I do have another one. Where is it? Oh, you guys, this is a fabulous piece. So this is Kiwa Pueblo. I can't even talk. It's a Pueblo. Oh, forget it. I'm not talking. A Kiwa Pueblo. This is by CLBZ, which is Mitchell Calabaza. And I know I screwed that up. So this is Indigenous. Pueblo. Kiwa Pueblo. Gosh. All right, let me go ahead and get this on here and we will see. It's solid. It's pretty solid. So you're looking at 6 1/4. And it's like a perfect bit on there. I love this thing. So 6 1/4. Again, this is CLVZ Sterling. Kiwa Pueblo. Mitchell Calabresa. And this guy we would do for 160. I am now 160. I love it. I do not get very many Pueblo pieces. So I was happy that this was in my stash. I was like, yay. It's a fabulous piece. And I'll show you the makings, of course. Let's show it the right way. There you go. So, all right, we can go ahead and pass on that. I told you I found some great pieces. They could be listers, but you know, I always like to give you guys first grab at, because you know me, I'm not going to list, not anytime soon. I'll probably sit here another 30 years. All right, let's just pick out. Okay, so this is a costume clasp. I should save this for Easter, but I'm not going to. So it is not a sterling clasp. It's small. This should be about 15 inches, but I will measure it. All right, let's get that up there. Okay. So bunny, and then you've got your stones, and you've got your beads. And again, this is a costume class. We will go ahead and measure this. I love fetishes. All right, so this is, okay, this is short. This is 15 inches, but you could easily add an extender to it. So this guy will do a buy it now of, let's do 15 on it. 15 for a 15 incher. Again, the clasp itself is not sterling. It is beautiful. I love these guys. These guys. I love it. Love it, love it. If you guys are interested in those other fetishes, the polar bear one and the 21 stone one, I can bring them up. I was trying to do a little bit more research on them, but I can bring them up. But if you guys are not into fetishes, hey, get your minds out of the gutter. I know it's Friday, but you know, I'm not talking that kind of fetish. I'm tired. You guys will probably hear stupid jokes like that from me all day. Right. All right. Let's do, this is beautiful. So I at one time, hi Denise, how are you? I at one time had 8, 9 of these. These are garnet. And it is, this is a vintage one. So you've got your bracelet. Look at the color. Is that not fabulous? So let me get a measurement. I'm going to open her up. This is the last one of these that I have. If I can open it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Boy, is that a tight barrel. Tight, tight barrel. It is, which is good. You want it to be tight when it's on your neck. This is 17 inches. And the reason why it's so tight is they've got the string through there. Hi, Eileen. So 17 inches. That is why it's so tight. But that's okay. I'm not going to trim it. If someone wants it, they can trim it. But absolutely beautiful. This is vintage. Again, it's short, 17 inches, I think I said. And this would be a buy it now of, we'll do it for 17. Why not? It's good to see, Eileen. Can you believe it's like almost 40 degrees outside? It's cloudy, but it's almost 40. I was 36 when I dropped Phil off today. You got it, HC. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. All right. And again, so you see it. Yeah, I know it's a heat wave. I didn't want to mess with it, so. All right. I'm going to come up and say, I know, right? Exactly, exactly. All right. So I do have somebody that is going to fix that necklace for me. I don't have it up here. I moved it. It's over there. So I do have someone that is going to fix that for me. Oh, what? I was like, wow, sideways. You're welcome. You're welcome. So we will get, let's see. Yeah, we'll just start picking from here. This is sterling silver. It is, you can tell as I was testing, yellow fingers. I was using my paper. So these were ones that are dark, 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 dark patina. But yeah, I've got someone that is going to fix that stunning necklace for me. I'm going to show it to HC in a minute. I don't think she was here to see it. So beautiful. Okay, so this is all sterling. I know it looks like black pearls, right? It's not. This is all sterling. It is beautiful. I'm going to find it. It's over there somewhere. I moved it out of the way. So I will. You can't spell. That's okay. So this is 16 inches. I haven't even weighed it yet. So just to get an idea. So 16 inches. Let's put this on. Let that settle. There. Okay, so 16 inches, all sterling silver. It is graduated. So 31. Yeah. You could do this for a buy it now of 100 on this, and I can clean it for you. Like I said, it will take a while. It will take a while. So all graduated. This is all sterling. Just, it's beautiful. And they're not bench beads. These are made not made by hand. See, I kept seeing things like that that looked like they were bench made, which means artisan. But you know what? See, you know what, you guys? These might be bench beads. I'm going to show you real quick. Now that I'm looking there. Okay, you see that? So that is what most bench beads look like because they're formed. So it does. If you guys can see that line there. So looks like that is bench bead. It might be a mix of handmade. It is on chain, yes. Let me fold it over so you can see. I'm trying to get you. There's the chain right there. Yep, it's on chain. Yep. So really beautiful. Yes, on chain. Okay, that one. Yeah, these all have seams. They do have seams. So if anyone's interested in that one. I have a few of those laying around, but that's the only one I remember that I noticed had seams. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, I know, it's beautiful. It is. It's a pretty one. All right. Yeah, I like that one. Hey, Tandy. I didn't say hi. All right. All right, let's do... All right, so I know not everyone is into Egyptian revival like I am. Not everybody loves scarabs like I do. But this one's just really beautiful. So it's 12 karat gold filled. And I like this one so much. So this has a long safety chain. Okay, you've got your marking right there for the gold fill. These are all stones. Now this is different than the ones I usually show because, you know, I have a ton of these. But the other ones I have are tiny scarabs. These are teardrop shaped. 12 karat gold filled, and then this really long safety. So let me get you guys a measurement on this. This one we would do a buy it now of 40 on. It's beautiful. And let me get you that measurement. And I will show the stones up. They're fabulous. So you're looking at just at 8 inches, and then you have the safety. So let me go ahead and we'll drape it over here. We'll do a little pretty reveal. So let's show the stone so you can see the beautiful. It is. You can really see it on there. Isn't that gorgeous? You know, this is a different style than I normally bring for these kind of bracelets. I love this. And then the tiger's eye is not cooperating. There he is. But just beautiful. I know, right? It really is. Because you guys have seen the other ones I bring. So, and I won't be mad if it doesn't go. I'll put it in my curio cabinet with my other ones. Shh, don't tell anybody. I'm supposed to be getting rid of stuff, right? I love it. We will go ahead and pass on that. No one needs to know. My curio cabinet is funny because it's uranium glass, cobalt glass, cranberry glass, Whiting and Davis bags, like mesh bags, Fenton, Baccarat, old pottery, and then jewelry. And then jewelry. That's in one of them. All right, let's do... Okay, Melanie, you're going to have to hide. Okay, so this is a sopata. Okay, so sopata, really long. So, and of course, the sopata sign is on the other side. And okay, it's sterling. It's sopata. There we go. It is on, I would call this a light black, almost a brown, like a chocolate brown string. And then it's mixed materials. So, and I'll get you a measurement because, you know, I didn't measure it. Let's do it this way. So it's mixed materials. You've got some wood, got some shell. That looks like howlite. And then I think that's wood. I can't tell from here exactly. And then you've got some stone, some glass. So really pretty. This is sopata. We were supposed to do it for 50. We're going to do it by it now of 38. And let me get you a measurement. All right, so 17 times 2. Math hurts, 34. It's 34 inches. Again, it is sopata. We're going to do it for 38. I told you to not look. You got it. I love sopata. I just do. I love, I don't know. It's fun. All right, let's do, where are you? Okay, you guys, this is sweet. Okay, now we're selling this for the beads. I know, right? Don't look then. All right, this is tiny. It's got to be like kid size. But the beads are fantastic. It's not sterling. They are glass. This is adorable. Okay, did I just tangle it? Okay, so it's not sterling. It's costume. So you'll see that it's different colored there, right? But look at the beads. Fabulous. So you've got duckies, and they all have their eyes. They all have their beaks. I'm just double checking because, you know, it always looks different when you're under the camera. Okay, yep, they all have their beaks and their eyes. I don't know. So this we're just selling for the beads. I don't know. Let's just do it by it now of 5. It's so cute. So they're adorable. They're adorable. And you got the bluebird. You got it, Sherry. Isn't it cute? I know, right? I know. I saw it and it was like, that is adorable. You know, the chain is not, you know, it's 2 different colors. But yeah, we're selling it for the beads. It's just so cute. All right. Oh, yes, yes. Exactly. let's do what is, oh, these are cute. Cute. Okay, these are for our girly girls. They're costume. Right, these are for the girly girls. I'll go ahead and do a referral on there. Oh, yeah, on Marshmallow Peeps. We're going to do a starting bid of 5, okay? So I usually do buy it now. We're going to do a starting bid because these are cute and I'm not sure if more than one person would like them. And I put them in a bag that I can't open. So we're going to tear it and get a new bag. These are adorable. All right. Stay. All right. So again, these are blue. They are not sterling. They are costume. You know what? Let's put this over here. Let's try it on here. I don't want to take the backing off of it. So there we go. So are these not sweet? Girly girl earrings. They're backwards, but you know, it doesn't matter. But these are adorable. So the shoes have blue in there and blue. Let's get the quarter up there. So they are little high heels. I thought they were cute. So we would do a starting bid of 5 on them. They are earrings. Earrings. I'm part of that collab tomorrow, you guys. I know they are. They're cute. My time tomorrow for the collab is at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. We did a thread up 5-piece or 15-piece box. So we got Cool Ranch in at 5, so we're looking for 6 or better. So yeah, I took a box from 2023 out of my stash. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. How are you today? It's nice to see you. Hopefully I don't lose internet today, huh? All right, if there is no other interest, we are going to start counting it down. Again, these are costume, but they're cute. Going once. Going twice. I was looking for a small bag. I kind of took all my little small bags. So, fair warning. And so, congratulations, Amy. They're so cute. They're so adorable. I know they are. All right, we'll do a buy it now choice. Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I dumped my bag out and put it on my desk so I could see. Okay. So these are all glass. All right. We are going to just do a buy it now choice of color. Buy it now choice. And we'll do these for $4 for choice. Let me get that up there. Okay. I was going to put them around here, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so we've got the black. We've got cranberry red. These are all glass and faceted. And then a really pretty blue, pale gray blue. And then we've got a white with a little snowflake or flower. And then we have a green, like a seafoam kind of green. So these are $4. Buy it now choice if you would like one. Okay, we got Sherry. Oh, yes, Sherry. Oh my gosh, my brain. Okay. All right, Sherry, you got it. Let me know which one you would like. I know the lag's been horrible. Number 2, you got it. You got it. All right. And then HC, is there one that you were looking for? You're welcome. 1 and 4. The new 4 or the old 4? Do you want these two or these two? Black and white or black and green? We'll do it that way. The old. Okay. So that would be black and white then. Okay. All right. And then Denise, is there one that you were interested in? Oh, okay. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. You got it. You got it. And then we'll see if Denise wanted one. Oh, I need a bigger bag. Number 1, the new number 1. Okay, you got it. Okay. There we go. All right. You got it. All right. Put that over there. And we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And then let's get to some more sterling and then we'll do some more costume. I'm going to put that on my hand for right now. Okay, let's do. Oh, Deborah, you want the green? Okay. And I think you sent me your information. I think I have it. Yes, I do. So let me go ahead and make you green. I'm going to go over to YouTube real quick. And what that does is it lets me know that I have your information. So, all right, you got it. Perfect. You got it. Congratulations. Yes, I got it. Thank you. All right. Perfect. Hey, Joanne. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So I am going to go ahead and show the gold, actually. I'll show the really pretty, dainty chain necklace. So this is 10 karat P. So it's vintage. And when you see a P on it, it means that it's plum, which means it's 10 karat on the nose. So if you ever see a P on an older piece, you'll know. And that's, okay, this is really beautiful. All right. So the chain is dainty, but what we want is really this. I mean, the chain is worth money too, of course. It's gold. But let's bring this up and I'm going to bring you guys down. Okay, so blue sapphire. These do test as diamonds, test as sapphire. You've got your gold chain. And then right there, you've got your 10 kp, which means plum. Let me go ahead and get the quarter over here. It's beautiful. So 10 karat gold, diamonds and sapphire. This would be a buy it now. And I'm going to do a special. We're going to do it at 200. It's pretty, pretty. Ooh, I'm still cold. So 10 karat plum, diamonds, and sapphires. If you guys want to see the fetishes, I can bring them up, but you'll have to let me know. Sorry about the crinkling. I have a really pretty necklace. It's a cobalt blue. And what's the other color? Like an orange. And it's a 10, it's on a 14 karat gold clasp. It's really pretty. So the blue is going up into, boy, this is some dyed stone. I don't know if it's a tourmaline. I will show you. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on the gold. So let me show you guys this. So I am not positive. It's. I'm going to you know what? We're going to show you on the tester. Okay, so 14. That's the wrong one. Okay. So 14 karat gold clasp. I'm going to bring these up and I'm going to show you guys where it's testing on the tester. If I can get it around my chair without running over the cord. Hold on. I have it tucked in my kit behind me. Okay. All right. So it is definitely something is beautifully dyed. All right. So we'll just do that one. My screen. Oh my gosh. Did that do that for you guys too? All right. All right. So it could be quartz. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. But it's beautiful. It could be an agate. I don't know. It's beautiful. It is a 14 karat gold clasp. Not positive on the stone. We know it's a stone. It's just beautiful. Let me get my piece back there. That one, we're going to do a buy it now of 56 on it. It is beautiful. I love that color. It reminds me of Nipperville North colors. I was Nipperville Central, so. Lions colors? Is that it? Detroit Lions? Are they orange and blue? I don't remember. I'm trying not to run over my cord. So here we go. I got to move it back over to my desk. Yeah, I try not to move the obsidian because it can throw it off. So. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's really beautiful. It is. It's just, it is so beautiful. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I always love when I find just unique colors. I don't know. To me, that's unique. I don't know. I love it. Put that up there. Let's try not to run over that cord. All right. I'm going to rearrange. Okay. I'm still looking up a ring. It's out of Taos, New Mexico. I have to do some testing on it. Real quick. I'm not sure. It looks like a citrine. Oh, Broncos. There you go. And I should know that because my daughter-in-law lived in Colorado before they got married. Okay. Okay, this is got to be a citrine. Hi, Marzana. So this is the ring I'm doing a little bit of research on. So it's super pretty. It's Pueblo. It's by Keith Brown out of Taos. So I'm doing a little bit of more info on that. That I found this morning in my stash. So that will be coming next week. Oh, this ring's fabulous. So I had bought myself this ring and I won't wear it. And you'll see that I put a ring sizer on it and I can take it off. This is a Robin ring. I bought this from Robin. I love this ring. But I won't wear it. So it is all inlay. Okay, so you've got the sky and then you've got the earth there. And I have this on there because at the time I needed it. It is marked on the back. And it's upside down because, you know, that's how we go. SM sterling. And it's sitting at, boy. Okay, I need to find my other one. Hold on, we're going to use this one because that other one rolled off my desk and I can't find it. Okay, so this, ooh, I'm going to take the ring sizer off. I can't tell. I'm going to do that. I'll bring up another piece, but I will. Oh, here it goes. Okay, I got it. I got it. So I'm taking the ring sizer off so I can get an accurate size. This ring I got from Robin. Okay, so it's saying it's a size 8. And this one coming up size 8. And this we would do for a buy it now of, we can do 46 on it. It's fabulous. You've got the earth and the sky. And the sun underneath. Of course, upside down. There we go. SM. Can't remember who the maker is. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. Too big. That's why we have ring sizers, right? I know. Oh, that's great. Congratulations. I'm glad you got it. And welcome. This is a size 8. I'll go ahead and show you on the sizer. My black one fell off somewhere. It rolled off under my desk, so. No, this is the only one I have. And I got this one from Robin, Real Creative Studios. Yes, exactly. All right. What happened to the sound? What sound? I don't know. Can you guys not hear me? Can you hear me? Is there anybody in there? If not, if you can hear me. Is there anybody at all? All right. You guys can hear me, right? My sound thing is showing it. Okay. 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 No, I don't do that. Nope. I don't. The only way you could size it down is with one of these, which I just, okay, great. You can wrap this around the back and it'll make it smaller. I had it down to a 6.5. So let me show you on this ring real quick. Oh, you put it around the back of the ring and it will make it smaller. And then you just clip it to make it what size you're looking for. So yeah, it can go down to a, you can get it down probably to a 5 if you double wrapped it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. But if you need one, we call this the Brady Bunch phone cord. Okay. So if you need one, I'll put it in your package. If if you do decide you need a ring at some time and you need one of those, I have them. I always have them. Okay. I shouldn't say I always have them. All right, let's do. Anybody sick of the snow yet? We're going to show a snowflake. It's a big snowflake. It's dirty. It's got beautiful patina on it. So it's a snowflake. Look at that. It is sterling. Okay, I love snow. I just don't like the cold. It hurts my body. All right. Let me get this up next to it. So this is not small. Of course, I can clean it. This one, we can do a buy it now on it of 20. Why not? It's pretty. And of course, I can clean it. Good to see you. Happy Ducky if she's been hidden by mistake because her comments are not being seen. Oh no. I don't know how to get into. Let me go. Let me look up here and see if it says anything. That's weird. Because she was here on Wednesday. That is really weird. I don't know. I don't know. Oops. I think I can get into settings somehow and look. I don't know. Okay, Melanie, you got it. You got it. Okay, I will take a peek. I don't have a hidden box. I've never hidden anybody, but yeah, I can go into YouTube Studios and then settings. Settings. Okay. Community moderation. Okay, let me look. Hidden users. Yeah, somehow you're in there. Let me get you out of there. All right. Yeah, you were in there. No idea. Okay. Oh, all better. It's been fixed. No idea. Yay! Oh man. Weird, weird. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, yeah. Just be careful if you guys like you know, hit anything because if it jumps and you're trying to delete something, like take it back, it will knock people out of our stream, and then I can't see them. So, oh my gosh, aw, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. And Happy Ducky, I need to turn you blue. So let me get back into YouTube. At least I knew where to go. I knew where to go. All right, here we go. Let me turn you blue because I got your info. So yeah, just be careful, you guys, if you're deleting any of your messages or anything, because it can accidentally get people. And we know it's not on purpose. So. You're not blue either. What? I wonder if they did an update. You should be because you. Yeah, I wonder. Sometimes they do an update. Okay. All right. Well, you're blue now. Yay. Weird. 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 Okay. Let's do beautiful Balinese. Yes, thank you for making me aware. I hate when that happens. Okay. This is a pretty piece. I've got a lot of these different ones, but this is really pretty because of the coloration. I love the earrings. I think they're fabulous. And then the headpiece. Got your amethyst up there. Oh. So this is a gorgeous piece. It is a pendant, nice large veil. This is a beauty. Okay, so this one, I wish I could get more of these, you guys. I can't. I told you guys the other day about how I was trying to place an order with the company that makes this. Well, they're not even really a big company. It's double the cost of goods, and then there's like a huge tax. And I was like, it was almost triple of what I have paid in the past. So I said, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd love to, but I just can't. We'll see. All right, so this is going to be a buy it now. We're going to do it for 58, which is a great deal. Sterling Balinese. Got your gemstones. It is a beautiful piece. I know you don't. I know you don't. That's okay. Yes, it is. I call them the taxes. Yeah, it is. So we're doing this at 58. Oh, of course. That was cute, wasn't it? All right, we will go ahead and pass. And if there's anything you want to see, let me know because I may have it. Like I said, I've got bins of stuff that I went through and did. Okay, here is a 12.4 gram. I'm going to see what size it's sitting at. So let me get my bracelet mandrel. I love this bracelet mandrel. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring it up. I know. All right. So I love these new mandrels I got. They're great because the other ones always tear. I got the round and the, what women's wrist and men's wrist are really shaped like. So it's sitting at a 7, but it could go lower. You see there's a gap there, and I just don't want to mess with it too much. So we're going to call it about a 7.25. It is an open front cuff. Open front cuff. It is sterling. It's 12.4 grams, and we're going to just do it for a buy it now of 38. Okay. So 12.4 grams, sterling silver, front cuff, and we're doing it at 38. I love this one. Yeah, I had the Pandora one, and then I found that Eden one, which is downstairs in my I need more information. So those one beads were bench beads. The other ones I have, I'm going to look right now. I don't believe they are bench beads, and I can show them up. I can show them. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. So I just forgot. I got to show you guys this piece. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Let me get that back in his bag. All right. I just saw it. Where is it? I don't want to dump everything out of this bag. Where is it? It's a fun piece. Okay, I have a Dane Craft. Let me get this one first. We're going to do the Dane Craft. Yeah, Marzane is here. Yep. Okay. Does the bead come off the charms? I don't believe so on that one because it's a front cuff. But I will look. I will look real quick. Let me get it back out of its bag. Hold on. Okay, so this is a great piece, you guys. It's Dane Craft. It's patina. This baby has lived a life and loved it. Okay. So it is Dane Craft Sterling, and it's upside down because that's the way I roll. Dane Craft Sterling. It is a brooch. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? Let me take a peek. I just put it down here. I don't believe this one. It does. Let me look. No, ma'am. They are stationary. Okay, so Dane Craft. This baby has lived a good life. I wouldn't clean it. I mean, I could clean it for you, but I personally wouldn't clean it. That's me. Let me bring this up for you to see. Hi, Jen. Welcome in, old neighbor. So Dane Craft Sterling. Really a beautiful piece. And it looks like all the flower pieces are there, which is fabulous. So this one, we'll do a buy it now of 45 on it. Let me get the quarter up there so you guys get an idea. Again, Dane Craft sterling. Oh, no problem. We did. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I have one in this bag. That other one is not as either. Okay. I know. It's so neat. Let me open it up. Yeah. It's neat. All right. Let me get my finger out of the way. Let's see if I can stab myself today, right? And it's upside down because, you know. Here is your Dane Craft sterling. I know it's a pretty piece. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. But yeah, I had to bring it because it's so pretty and just so it's just different. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, so this next one is cool. I like it, but I'm a dork. Okay, so this is sterling, and this is hand hammered, and it's Wohelo, Wohelo. It's 23 grams. That's what this means. And this is for the Campfire Girls. Okay. So Campfire Girls Wohelo. And I'll show you the mark. You're going to know it. You'll see it right here. The W right inside of the sterling. Sorry, my fingers are all yellow. So it's sterling, and then that W stands for Wohelo. And this was a Campfire Girls bracelet. So really just different. And this one is 23 grams. Oh, I'm going to put it on. I wear a 7, and there's plenty of room. So plenty of room. Campfire Girls. And this one we would do, I know it does, right? They spell it Wohelo. Okay, and this one, hand hammered, Campfire Girls, 23 grams, and we'll do a buy it now. We'll do it for 60. It is sterling. It is sterling. It's just different. So now I will always know that W when I see it in the sterling. So a little bit of Campfire Girl history there. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Oh, I just saw something. I got my tester still on. Where is it? Okay. There was one stone in here. I couldn't tell what it was. No. No. It's same old boring. All right. Now, I love it here, but I don't love the weather. Don't love the weather. All right, so sterling silver. Let's bring this up. Oh, let's get that off the screen. No, nothing. So I'll show it on the gray background, and then I'll show it off of the gray background, the dark one. So just really absolutely beautiful. Here's the back. And you've got your stones here. And then you've got your chain. I will measure it for you. This one is beautiful, is what it is. And these are testing up in the tourmalines for most of the stones. It's small, you guys, so it's at 15 inches. But again, if you need a non-sterling extender, I could always put one, like a stainless steel one, because those are stronger. We could do this for a buy it now of We'll do it for 68. Why not? We can. Show you on the lighter gray so you get an idea of the coloration. Really beautiful. 15 inches. That's a shorty. And the sterling silver extenders that I do have are very small, very thin and dainty, so they would not go with it. You know, I would not put one with this. And this is 17, yeah, 17 grams, but a lot of that is your stone weight. So. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. So I'm thinking next week what we'll do, I'm not sure if I'll be here Wednesday. I think Ash Wednesday is next Friday. No, it might be the Wednesday after. I don't know. I'll have to look. Okay, so this, I'm not sure if I'll be here whatever day Ash Wednesday is. I'll let you guys know. Okay. Or if I am, I'm going to be like, this is a cool ring. This is an $80 ring. Okay, let me show you. It's not sterling. It's just awesome is what it is. It does test on the obsidian as a stone. Okay, ready? So this is by Patrice, Patrice. And you've got a brass penguin. Okay. Bow opal in the center. And then you've got a stone. And you can see the ring is, you know, it needs a cleaning. So it is marked Patrice right there. You know, it's upside down because that's the way I roll. So this is a fabulous ring. So mixed materials by Patrice. I know. Oh, size? You guys want to know a size? It's a size almost an 8. Almost an 8. It's fabulous, isn't it? So I couldn't find out too much information. But Patrice, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's different. It's fun. It's original. Was anyone interested in the, okay. All right, thank you. It's the 18th. Okay. If anyone was interested in that amber ring that we were showing Wednesday when my internet went out, we will go ahead and pass. But again, her name is Patrice. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. It is. It's amazing. And I've had it a while, and I just, you know, he's cool. He's cool. So, all right. Let's do. This one is, I think, a 7-inch. One of these is 950 sterling, or 95 sterling. The 16-inch turquoise pearl mixed media 3-strand necklace. The one I'm thinking about is, are you talking about the big one? That's magnesite, the big one. I'm looking, so let me see. I'm looking in my bag. Turquoise pearls mixed media 3-strand. I think the only 3-strand we showed was the magnesite. And oh, I know what you're talking about. I got it. Yes, okay. I'll show it real quick right now. I had to look down. I was like, what? Yeah, the string wrapped one. Yep, so sterling silver ends. It's really pretty. Yes. So let me go ahead and get that up. So it's just sterling silver bindings, and we did that one for 16. You wanted that one? All right. Yep. Okay, you got it. You got it. All right. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, how many 3 strands did we do? I don't know if I showed you guys this one. I'm looking to see if this one's the 950 or the 925. So I have a few of them. Okay, this is 925 Italy. 925 Italy. It's beautiful. Open it up. It's marked right there. 925 and Italy. It is a beautiful cuff, and I love a cuff. Oh my gosh, excuse me, hinge bangle. I love the texture. Sorry. And this is what it looks like on. Again, I wear a 7. And this one, I don't think I had a price on him, so we will do let's do a buy it now of, I'll do it for 58. I can get you a weight if you would like, but I love that texture. The weight is 22 grams. Oops. Let's move that. There we go. 22 grams. You got it, Sharon. Congratulations. You're in good health. All right. Yes. Yes. Congratulations. It is a pretty one. Sorry, I just put the wrong paper in the wrong thing, and I was like, why is that not fitting in there? All right. But that brass ring was just so fun. Okay. All right, next one. Let's pick from here. Okay, this is a charm bracelet. So all of the charms except for the Eiffel Tower is sterling. So let me get this out. You got it. I have not. Nope, don't you dare. There we go. Let's get that to go tear. Okay. So everything on this is sterling except for the Eiffel Tower. That one's like 30. Okay. And I'll show that up close. This one we would do a right now of 86. So sterling bracelet. And we're going to do a little walkie woo. A walkie woo? A walkie woo. So you've got your tankard, sterling. Okay. Eiffel Tower, not sterling. Not sterling. But it was on there, so I didn't take it off. Then you have a phone, a rotary phone, no, nonetheless. Oh, I wonder if that turns. Wouldn't that be cool? The rotary thing turns, you guys. Okay. I digress. Okay. Then we have a gnome. I think it's a gnome. We have an ice cream cone. Then we have a dragon ship. And then we have a plane. And then we have the bracelet. So all are sterling except for the Eiffel Tower. Walkie woo. That's funny. I love the tankard one. That and the ice cream cone. And now that I know that rotary phone turns, that's even better. Just give that a second. Ooh. Ding dong. I had a lot of medical packages brought today, so we will go ahead and pass on that. So hopefully it's not more of that shipment. Okay. Let's do a cup. Okay, so this is either RJ or JR. Not Ewing. Okay. Let me show you where I can. Okay, so it's RJ and then an R. Let me show you. So right there, do you guys see it? Right there? All right, let's try this again. Let's use my, it's not a roach clip, you guys. It's a brooch clip. A brooch clip. Okay, let me go ahead and hold it so I can show you guys. All right. There we go. Okay. So right there is 925. 925, and then you've got your J is lower, but on the right, on the left, and then you have your R. So JR. Don't know who he is. Didn't look it up. Could be fabulous. Could not be. I don't know. But it is 25.6 grams. Let me get that back on the center. Okay, 25.6. And this one we will do. I'll buy it now. We'll just do 58 on that one. Why not? Oh, it is sterling. I wear a 7. I have room. I wouldn't go much higher than a 7. It's textured. Again, you can see the patina kind of going in there. It's a lovely piece. I'm going to grab that package because I can't tell if it's raining or I don't know. Let me grab that real quick. What? It's just wet out there from everything drying out. It's my shipping supplies. All right. All right. I'm going to show these beautiful ruby earrings again. These are not new. These are not not new to you guys, I should say. Okay, let's get that on there. And I'm going to reweigh that because I didn't write it down. 25.6. 25.6. Okay. We did it today only at 58. All right. So these are Art Deco inspired. They are ruby. They're fabulous. They are so, if you love that time frame, you're gonna love these. They're so gorgeous. Can I tell you how gorgeous these are? If I can get them here. I got to turn it around. Turn around, baby. You know what? We're going to put it on here instead. We can poke it right through the bean bag. All right. These are fabulous. Ruby. Sterling. Let me show you up close. Really beautiful design. Okay. And these ones we were doing at 68. Yeah, these are a buy it now. 68. These are beautiful. So you've got a little bit of marcasite. You've got your beautiful ruby. Sorry, I cannot get my fingers to work today, you guys. And it's funny, when I went outside earlier and it was 36, it actually felt colder than when we were out the other day and it was like 25. It was weird. I don't know. It must be a cold one. These are stunning. These are absolutely, I love these. Okay, let's turn on the overhead black light. Let me see if I've got it hooked up. You can kind of see it. I got my black light up there that hangs. All right. these are, they're beautiful. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, let's see. Let's pick from the stuff that I rediscovered, I should say. This stuff's all been in my tested pile for when I was too lazy. When I was going through jewelry, and at the time, it was like, I didn't have time to deal with it, so it went to a box, into a container, and then it went into a container. And I check it every year and a half. This is a very lightweight sterling, so it's 10.5. So it's hammered. I like the links. And you've got your, really, I wish all of the bracelets had a nice big old claw like that. We might be able to actually put them on. Okay, this is small. So it's coming in at about a 6.5. Okay. This one we would do, let's just do a buy it now of 28. Why not? Yeah, I was looking to see if those other ones were bench beads or not. On the bracelet, they are not. So the first ones we showed were bench beads. The other ones are definitely manufactured, not hand manufactured. All right. Hey, Johnny, welcome in, hon. It's nice to see you. Sharon, you got it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. You got it. Wear them, I mean, wear it in good health. Wow. All right, you got it. All right, let's do. All right, so I had this in a different style. This is stone. It is an adjustable, size 9. It's a 9 ball. Okay. And this we would do a buy it now of 44. And let me. Yes, Sharon, it was sterling. Yep. I used to play, fun fact, I used to play 9 ball and on an 8 ball league, but that was, past life. My husband and I used to both play. So this is a 9 ball for billiards. It is adjustable. There's your adjustment. Right now, I think it's sitting at a 7. And this one right now is sitting at about a 6.5, 6 3/4. But as you see, it can go up. So it is a 9 ball. I love that snap. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And don't mind the way I spelled pass. At least I know I did it after I said it. Yes, it was. Okay. All right, let's go into the bag. All right, this is an Indigenous. No, that is not. That is the wrong one I grabbed. All right. Oh, you guys, I've got one of these and somehow one of these got into that box. So you guys have seen these before. They're oxidized sterling silver. It's a wine opener. It's articulated. And I do have a few of these. So it is awesome. It is sterling. So again, it does open. I know I have a few more of these in my travels somewhere. We will go ahead and do a Pyatt now 22 on it. It's sterling. So if you've got a wino friend, I'm not saying it's bad, you know, you got a friend that likes wine and they've got a good, you know, personality, you could say, hey, look, I bought you something to open your bottle of wine. All right. Oh, I've got a Judith Ripka. That's what I was looking at. Judith Ripka. We'll do that one next. So it is a pendant. I do have more than one of these though, but fun, you know, a great gag gift, right? But it's sterling, so they could wear it. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Next up, we are going to do this Judith Ripka ring. Let me get the size on it before I. Okay, so it's 7. This is 11 grams. Judith Ripka. On the side here are CZs, but this is a smoky quartz. And I'll show you the signature, of course. This one would be a buy it now. Instead of 125 for Judith Ripka, we would do 110. We'll do 110 on it. Let me write that down. 110. Let me go ahead and show you again. So it's sitting at a 7. There's the other side. Oh, and if anyone is interested in my Barbara Bixby grasshopper necklace and ring, I'm going to sell them. This year I'll sell them. So Judith Ripka, smoky quartz. We'll do it for 110. Oh, I've got a purse for you guys. It's so cute. All right, we'll go ahead. Whoops, you can't even see my finger. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I have the cutest little purse pendant. It is sterling, marcasite, and enamel. So we'll do this one at a starting bid. Like I said, normally we do buy it now. So we're going to do a starting bid on this. We'll start it off at 14. So let me get this up here for you. All right, so it's adorable. It really is. So it's a purse. Here's the back side. Here's the underside. It is a pendant. It is solid, doesn't open. I was just making sure before I said that. Okay. So it is a purse pendant. So there's the top. But it's adorable. Here we go. We will probably get back into doing clearance costume later in the month. Next, well, probably March. Yeah, we'll probably plan it for March because I've got so much that we just went through. Okay, we got Sharon in at 14. We're looking for 16 or better. I have a bell trading ring. I'm going to get a show. And I know I have a bell trading necklace. I think that would match this. But the ring's a size 5, so it's a 5. I'm not sure if that pendant's in here or not. All right. There's no other interest. We are going to go ahead and start counting that down for Sharon. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. and sold to Sharon. Congratulations. It's cute. It really is. And it's a nice size and it's heavy. It's not a little wimpy. It's not a wimpy. All right. All right, so this is Bell Trading, size 5. Size 5. So Bell Trading has that, I don't know. I love it. I love it. It's just, I don't know. They always seem very comfortable. I've had larger rings in the past, but this is, I think, the only Bell Trading ring I have. So starving. We are going to do a buy it now of 26. Again, it's a size 5. Let me show it to you. And I may have a pendant that matches back to this, but again, it's a size 5. Oh, you're welcome. The coloration on this is it's so beautiful. And it's kind of getting washed out. There is a purple hue. Oh, you can kind of see it. Again, it is a size 5. It's Bell Trading. It's absolutely beautiful. I know it's tiny. I will go ahead and pass on that. All right. Let's do, okay, this is really beautiful. It's a filigree, open filigree scroll cup. This one is a buy it now of 78, but we're going to do a buy it now of 74. Let me show you it. Let me get this up here. Oops. It's absolutely gorgeous. Sterling. Oh, you know what? Nope, I'm pulling this one. It has got a break right there. So I am pulling that right there. See it? Okay, we are pulling that one. That one I will put back on my wrist. All right, let's scratch that one. All right, let's do Judith Jack. So this is a Judith Jack bracelet. Okay, so put pass in there. Okay, so Judith Jack. I love this one. Here's the back. I love that they did it for somebody's real wrist. So you've got pearls and marcasites. I love that decoration. Let me go ahead and open it for you. It's right here. See if I can do it from behind. Of course not. It has a safety clasp. Okay, show you the underside. It is Judith Jack. The old marking. There we go. You guys can see that hopefully. All right. And this one on the bracelet mandrel is size 6.5. 6.5. And this one we're going to do 150 on it. No, we'll do 130. We'll do 130. So Judith Jack, sterling silver, pearl, marcasite, beautiful. I love her jewelry. Love, love, love it. Let's put this on a smaller one real quick so we can get that kind of like this. So you guys can really see how beautiful that is. And then you've got that beautiful rope design. Yeah, I was surprised how many should be listed pieces I have in those bins. So all right, we will go ahead and pass. Oh, we will get to some costume. I kind of forgot. We just been rolling with sterling. I can stay with sterling if you want, but if you guys want costume, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Right, this is cute. It's tiny. Where, okay, this is a size. Everything's tiny on me. So it's a 6.5. Okay. This is costume. It's little like stainless steel kind of little thinny, but I love the bead. I just thought it was cute. Again, it is sitting on the bracelet mandrel. 6.5. We'll just put that there. And it does open, so you don't have to worry about getting it over. We'll just do this for a buy it now of 8. It's just pretty. Again, it's costume, not sterling. Love that bead. That's how you open it right there. I have a thing for beads. I have a bunch of Milfiore and I have some cake ones too somewhere. I was going to do a lot on those. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Now remember that was costume. Costume bag. Okay, well, let's do. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, okay. This is a party around your neck. The colors are fabulous. So bronze. I'm going to measure it. Aurora Borealis, white, clear with Aurora Borealis. And then peacock, Aurora Borealis. And this measures in at about 22 inches. We're going to go ahead and move this up. 22 inches, and it's fabulous. It's fabulous. Look at the colors. So you've got this beautiful like bronze, and then you have your peacock. Then you've got your clear AB. Here's the back. It is a toggle. There is a little string hanging there, so I don't know if someone. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Oh, that's okay. We appreciate you just stopping in. We love having company. All right. So really beautiful. 22 inches, we said? Yes. On this one, we would do a buy it now on this of 14. It's really a beautiful necklace. Again, costume. I know. Isn't it beautiful? It really is. I think the peacock is just fabulous. And I'm going to leave it right where it's at because you're getting the LEDs are flashing off and showing you the greens, the yellows, the purples so nicely. All right. All right. So you guys can see that. We'll bring it up again so you can see. It is a beautiful piece. It's just a party around your neck. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. We'll do one more costume and then we'll get back into some sterling. I just love the color. It's a happy color. Happy. Okay, let's see. Do we have another half? Okay, this is alpaca. This is a faker. Okay, it's marked 925. This is not 925. Okay, but it's so pretty. And I know a lot of people love abalone. So it's marked 925 RLS. It is not. So it's something less than sterling. But it's fabulous nonetheless. Did not test as 925, but like I said, it could be something lower, but they marked it 925. Yeah, see, they put sterling there. It is not sterling. So I love this piece. There is your hinge. Abalone. So it's a faker. It's marked out RLS, which is usually always done in sterling. This one we would do a buy it now. We'll just do it for 18 because it is not sterling and it's marked sterling. But I want to make sure everybody understands it's not sterling, even though it's marked. So you're looking at 6.5 inches, but it's fabulous. It's just so pretty. Aw, thanks, Jessica. Yeah, I couldn't dare to just, usually I don't sell the ones that are marked 925 and aren't, but this is just so pretty for the abalone and the style. So, and that's why the price is low. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And that goes back to the costume. Is there one more costume one that I wanted to show? Yes, we'll show one more costume. This is glass and stone. And it's got gold tone bindings. I'm going to get you guys a measurement because, you know, it does have a clasp. Oh, it's marked. Let me see what it says. It says, it looks like it says Carol Lee, but I don't believe so. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's a Carol Lee piece. So it's got one piece of amethyst on it. No, two pieces of amethyst. It's got pearls. It's got glass. Thank you, Jessica. And the measurement is, where's Sock Monkey? Here he is. Okay, so it's pretty. It's different. It's gold tone. So it's a little over 30 inches. Again, you've got two pieces of amethyst, pearls, glass, gold tone. And hi, Nicole. How are you? Welcome in. So again, this one is costume, and we will do this one for a buy it now. We'll just do it for 8. It's so pretty. It needs a home. Mixed materials. And then we'll get back into some more sterling. What time is it? Oh, okay, yeah. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that, and let's get back into some sterling for our last 30 minutes here. All right. All right, sterling. Let's see what we've got in our bag here that we pulled and has been tested. There's some stuff we've seen, some stuff we haven't. Okay. Oh. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, this is costume. I don't know how that got in there. Okay. Well, I'm going to show this real quick. It's really pretty. It's costume. Sorry. It fell into the, this is adjustable, as you can see. Really pretty pearl. It can be snow colors for anybody that loves snow. And it can be, you know, springtime to those that want springtime. This one we'll just do a buy it now of 6. It is a bracelet. It is really beautiful, and you've got pearls. Yeah, it fell out of our bag into that. So next week we'll show the Chandlu piece. We won't have enough time. One more second. Really pretty. It's more of an off-white. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. I love that. I think it's great. Okay, sterling. Sterling. Let's get back to sterling. So this is beautiful. I'm a garnet baby. And of course, I just got it like tangled, but not really tangled. So I'll work on that one for a second, and we'll bring up a pair of sterling silver earrings. So these are sterling silver. These are gold. Oh, gold for me. These are rhodium over sterling. And let me show you the back. Really pretty. Just stay up there. Okay. These are sterling. We will do a buy it now of 10 on those. While I am detangling my piece here. Where is my toothpick? I use a toothpick to detangle. You got it, Moon Chaser. Congratulations. I'm almost done detangling this, and then I will grab that. It's so funny, I picked it up and tangled it. Right, you got it. Congratulations. All right, you got it. Get you up there. You beat her to it. All right. That is for Melanie. Okay. I'm going to put up a pendant as I am finishing that other necklace. So this is sterling silver cage around an amethyst sphere. It is basic but pretty. I would say it's a heart shape. Okay. Let me show you that. So it's a heart shape. It is sterling. It's a little cage. And you've got an amethyst there. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Ah, let me get that bag back. I just put Melanie on it, and it's not. It's Moon Chaser. See, it's the M's. I'm glad I saw that. Okay. Do Moon Chaser. We got it. Okay. Moon Chaser. Okay. So sterling silver, little amethyst sphere. We'll just do a buy it now of 10 on this. I can, let me look. Where is my caliper? Looks bigger. It looks to be about a 10. I'm going to have to take it off of there. And it's caged, so it's kind of, okay. It's at least a 10. Excuse me, I need it. It's a little bit bigger than 10 millimeter on the amethyst. And then that's sterling. And I said what? We were doing it by now 10, I think. Well, we're doing it for 10. Okay. So larger than 8 millimeter. You got it, HC. Okay, I got it detangled. Woo! All right, you got it. It's pretty. And actually, it's the beginning of the month. So what I'll do is I won't invoice until next weekend, you guys, unless you want me to invoice this weekend. Okay. So I can invoice you on Valentine's Day, or should I say Bailey's birthday. If you want me to invoice you sooner, then we can, I can do that. So don't expect an invoice unless you email me. How's that? Okay. Gotcha. Sold. Okay, this next one is going to be a buy it now. I love this material. It's fun. Buy it now on this. We're going to do 38 now. Yeah, we can do 38. Why not? Okay, let's get that in there. So we've got Deb Needs a Vacation blue. Got sterling. Then you have garnets. And there is your chain with the extender. This one we're going to do at 38. And I need to get that measured. All right, so the measurement on this is, okay, so it's sitting at about 17 inches, but that does not include your extender. You go up to about 19 inches. I'm going to bring the camera down so you get a look at all of that together. There's your beautiful garnets. I love this. I love this piece. It's just a fun piece. You got it, Melanie. Congratulations. A little bit of a smaller bag for that one. Yeah, so I'm working on getting some pricing on that Eden sterling bracelet, that Seth Brown from Taos ring. For the birthday show, we did show the, what do you call it? You're welcome. We did show that John Hardy 72 inch. I think it was a 72 inch. We had that at 650. So that was, yeah, my birthday party last Friday. So if anyone was interested in that, we still have it. All right. Let me turn this over here. All right, so we have a peridot. Sterling silver. Get you up here. Get up here. Okay. Peridot. Sterling silver. This is a Naga chain. I'll put that up there. It is sterling. Actually, I'm going to turn it to an angle. I want you guys to be able to see that green too. It's 28 grams. It's beautiful. This we would do a buy it now of 125. Okay, it's 28 grams of sterling. It is phenomenal. I love the chain, the mesh. Let me bring that down so you guys can see that. There we go. So intricate. Oh, Cassie, thank you so much, so much. All right, you guys, we have a new thank you because my other one kept getting nailed. So I kept getting warnings. So here is the new thank you. And oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And don't forget that all go to the Ronald McDonald House, all super chats and thanks, and members, memberships, all the money all gets donated to Ronald McDonald House in honor of Sydney. So thank you. Appreciate that. I know. Yes, I'm the green fairy, and then my grandbabies are the other fairies. Isn't it fabulous? Yes. All right. So we can go ahead and pass on this one. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Good to see you. All right. Well, let's do. Okay. This is not. This is costume, you guys. I'm laughing because it makes me happy. Okay. So it's really cute. Again, not sterling, but adorable. It's a brooch. It's a chicken. It's so funny when I Googled it, right? Just to see if, it came up as a roadrunner. I'm like, that is not a roadrunner. I have seen a roadrunner. That is a chicken. It is a chicken. So it's some stone, and then it's like a stainless or something, but it's a brooch. It's just so darn cute. We would just do this one for a buy it now of 8. It makes me smile. I was like, that is not a roadrunner. I have seen one in person. So we're going to do him for a buy it now of 8. He's just cute. He was supposed to go on my brooch thing for Tuesday. Guys, we're having the brooch party. So if he doesn't sell, I know it's a chicken. Dr. Google is not the best, right? All right. All right. So if anyone comes to the brooch party, you guys will see him there. He was in my bag, so I'm going to put him in the brooch party, right? Actually, I'm going to put him on my desk. All right. We're not going to show any of the gold today. Let's do, oh, this ring's fabulous. Oh, you wanted HC? You got it. Oh, I'm so glad. It's so cute. You got it. It's adorable. I was like, that is not a Roadrunner. I know, right? I can't get my paper back out of there, so I'm going to put a new piece of paper in there. HC. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is a fabulous ring. It's big, it's bold, it's beautiful. You're welcome. I'm so glad someone else liked it too. All right, so this is a size 10. Again, I can give you guys a Brady Bunch phone cord. I know, isn't it? It's really just cute. And I'm going to rip this bag because it doesn't want to open. So this is a size 10. I'll leave that there. Oh, okay, you guys, this is just fabulous. Size 10. All right. So this is a tanzanite. You can see the beautiful tanzanites. This is gold, verme, and sterling. Let me bring this up so you can see it. I'll take it off and let you guys see it closer. The main stone, I am not positive on. I think it's lapis. It looks like lapis to me. But it's so deep, it's such a deep, deep color. So you can see some darkness in there right there. So I believe it is lapis as well. So it's a size 10. And this one is a buy it now. We were doing it at 86. We're going to do it at 70 because it's beautiful. It's huge. I'll show you the undercarriage. Again, if you need a band to make it smaller, we can do that. It is beautiful. Here's the underside. I love the cage underneath, but it's fabulous. Let's show it to you on the finger. Let me give you the finger. It's Friday. It's beautiful. It's a pretty, pretty one. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Let me just mark it down here that we marked it down. Beautiful. I'll get a bigger bag for that. Okay, this is a great vintage piece. So this is sometime in between 1955 and 1979. I know. It's a big widespread. Okay, so here's the back. So you've got your eagle mark on there. It is tacked though. There's your eagle mark up top. And you've got malachite chip. And it's sterling. I love this piece. I think it's awesome. This one, it's about 13 grams. And we will do, oh, it's green turquoise. Yeah, that one's green turquoise. Sorry, I had to look at my note. Green turquoise. We will do this one for a buy it now of, we'll do it for 60. It's big. It's beautiful. And I will do that one for 60. So dated in between 1955 and 1979. I love this. I just think it's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I got to keep an eye on the time. We got about 10 minutes left. Yeah, it is. Isn't it pretty? It really is a beautiful face. And I love the bird, right? It's a bird. Got your bird here. And then I don't know if this is the snake. Not positive. I didn't get a chance to really dive into it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, next one. Let's see. Okay, this is 950. This one is a buy it now of 100. We're marking it down. This is a 950. So 950 Italy. And I can't get the bag open. And of course, I can clean it up for you. So it is sterling. It opens. It has the 950 there, and it has its marking right there. It's excuse me, the cartouches over there. 950. It is sterling. I wear a 7. I've got room. So again, it's a 7. And this one we were doing at 100. And it does rattle a little bit. It does rattle. I don't know why, but it does. It's 950 Italy. It's so funny how 925 just rolls off our tongues, you know. 950 doesn't as much. So I have to catch myself and make sure I'm saying 950. So better than sterling. Beautiful open bangle. We will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do a fun ring. These are my everyday rings. Oh, this one's, is that really right? Okay, it's saying an 11. I didn't know I had an 11. Wow. Okay, size 11. This one is a buy it now 36. A sterling silver, Aurora opal checkerboard. Again, this is a size 11. So you see the colors as you move. Again, it is a doublet, so you have quartz over the top. You can see it there. It protects your Aurora opal. I'm going to do the funnest chain ever. Well, no, I shouldn't say that because we have some fun chains. I'll give it a second. See if I can get it back. Okay. I'm going to put this around my neck and see if I can get it back off. Don't be afraid when I put the camera. Nope, I can't get it on my neck. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And then we are going to show a fun fun necklace. Okay, let's put it up, camera up, don't be afraid. All right, this is, I love this necklace. So it's sterling. This one was one of my personal ones, and it is awesome. Okay, so that's sterling, and what's fun about it is, look, it's stretchy, so it's fabulous. It's fabulous. Um, Gosh, I don't know how long ago I got this, and it's still absolutely fun. So look, it can stretch a little bit, and let's get Sock Monkey. Sure, sure. Yep, I have it down here on my sterling container. It's hiding under something, so I will get that for you. I'm going to actually screenshot it real quick. Let's see if I put it up here by mistake. I do. It's right here. That was an 8, a size 8. Did you need a ring sizer for it? Let me know to make it smaller. It's really cute. Okay, so your extender on the necklace is, I knew I had it. It's 3 inches on the extender, and then your beautiful necklace. I love this necklace. I love this necklace. Okay, so the shortest one. Okay, I'm gonna stretch it, but then I'm gonna unstretch it. So when you stretch it, it's 18, but when you let it naturally go, it's about 17. Yes. Okay, I will put one in there for you. So let me get this back on. I will show this to you down screen, down screen. This will be our last piece for the day, but I wanted you guys to check this out. So this is one of my personal pieces. It is beautiful. And this one, we're going to do a buy it now. We'll do it for 54. Yeah, I love that piece too. I really do. All right, you got it. I know. I don't know. This has been in my collection over 20 years. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, I just turned 57. So to me, the 80s were like, a couple weeks ago. Okay, this is going to. It's just cool. It's really cool. And it's sterling. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. I might just put it back on. It's really cute. I haven't worn it in forever. But yeah, it's super, super pretty. But yeah, I don't know how they did it. Slinky, it's like a slinky, but it's just fun. I don't know. I don't know. But thanks so much for hanging out with me. Sorry about Wednesday with the internet going out. What a nightmare that was. And then I will not invoice tomorrow unless you would like me to. So if you want me to invoice tomorrow, send me an email. Otherwise, we'll just wait till next week. But yeah, I don't have a problem with that. It's easier for both of us. I do have, I am part of a collab tomorrow. We did a thread up box. Mine's at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. And then Monday, I'm with Lisa Raven. Tuesday is the brooch party. Wednesday, I will be here because it's not Ash Wednesday yet. Thank you for that. And then Friday, I will be here. So busy, busy week next week. So thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. And have a great weekend. Stay safe and stay warm. All right, you guys. It's going to be 40 here, so I'll take it. All right. Love you guys. Thank you.